The notion that vaccines and global warming are lies used to oppress Christians is a complex and multifaceted topic. Proponents of this idea argue that these concepts are part of a larger agenda to undermine Christian values and restrict individual freedoms. They claim that vaccines are a tool for government control, allowing authorities to monitor and manipulate populations, while global warming is a hoax designed to impose restrictive policies and regulations on Christians. However, it is essential to examine the scientific evidence and expert consensus on these issues. Vaccines have been extensively proven to be safe and effective in preventing the spread of infectious diseases. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), the World Health Organization (WHO), and numerous other reputable health organizations have consistently demonstrated the importance of vaccination in protecting public health. The overwhelming scientific consensus supports the use of vaccines as a crucial tool in preventing outbreaks and saving lives. On the other hand, the argument that vaccines are a means of government control is unfounded and lacks credible evidence. While it is true that some governments have implemented vaccination policies and mandates, these measures are intended to protect public health and prevent the spread of diseases, not to oppress or control Christians. In fact, many Christian organizations and denominations have explicitly supported vaccination efforts and encouraged their members to get vaccinated. Similarly, the concept of global warming is supported by an overwhelming body of scientific evidence. Climate change is a well-documented phenomenon, and the vast majority of climate scientists agree that human activities, such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation, are significantly contributing to the problem. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC) has consistently demonstrated the urgent need for action to mitigate the effects of climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The claim that global warming is a hoax designed to oppress Christians is also unfounded. While some individuals may argue that climate change policies and regulations are overly restrictive or burdensome, there is no credible evidence to suggest that these efforts are specifically targeting Christians. In fact, many Christian organizations and denominations have acknowledged the importance of caring for the environment and addressing climate change as a moral and spiritual issue. It is also important to recognize that the idea that vaccines and global warming are lies used to oppress Christians is often perpetuated by misinformation and conspiracy theories. These claims are frequently spread through social media and online platforms, where they can quickly gain traction and influence public opinion. However, it is crucial to approach these claims with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the importance of scientific evidence and expert consensus in informing our understanding of these complex issues. Ultimately, the notion that vaccines and global warming are lies used to oppress Christians is a misguided and misleading concept. While it is essential to acknowledge and respect individual freedoms and concerns, it is equally important to recognize the importance of scientific evidence and expert consensus in informing our understanding of these issues. By promoting a more nuanced and informed dialogue, we can work towards a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of the complex relationships between science, policy, and faith.